It's very loud. Very loud. Okay. That is enough. Roller coaster. All right, shall we build? Let's build. Let's build station. Hope you guys are doing good today. There we are. Ooh, there we go. The upside down launch on Phantom Spire. Yes, I did. I've been aware that that's been the deal for a while, but now I have seen pictures of the real one. It looks very interesting. It will. That's going to be a very weird sensation, I bet. All right. Whoa. Okay. So I've thought about what I was going to do with this, and you can probably already tell that I took the other wall down that I built last stream because I don't like how it looked. So what we're going to do is just build walls out of basic pieces, and then I will 3D print them gray. I've already printed some just to like see if it would work, and it seems like it should work fine. So that is going to be the plan. So we need to take all of this apart so then we can build some new walls. Oh, I didn't grab any gray rods. Those are out in the other room with Zadra. So hopefully we don't need any gray rods. And if we do, then that'll be a later me problem. All right. Do some nice little clearing. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna just let's start. We're gonna start on this level here. I'm not gonna do any more. Is this track in the way? It's kind of in the way. Gotta raise it up. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right, so let's do some building. Oh. The 3D connectors. All right. Here we go. For now, I'm just going to use the green ones because I don't have a whole lot of black 16 millimeter rods. So for now, we're just going to use green ones, and I will change it later. Okay. This needs to change. Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. All right. Now let's see how this looks. Oh, this needs to be a 3D connector as well. All of my 3D connectors are like not built properly. This is annoying. It's okay. Oh. And I keep dropping pieces on the floor. Oh, never mind. My gray rods aren't in here. Okay, that's not a problem then. All right, good. If/when we need gray rods, they're just right over there. Hey, Crazy Bird, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. Oh, hopefully we can get this station done today because it's kind of annoying. I've been looking at this like partially done station for like a week now. I want to see some more progress. Right. Doing good, good. What's wiggly? This guy? Yeah, I'm gonna fix that. It is a little bit wiggly, I guess you could say. Oh, I do need that. It would be cool to have official connects pieces that are the right colors. Just the YouTuber thing and the snap your fingers that it makes, make it complete itself instantly. Oh, right. Right. Well, I can't do that. Can't do that in a live stream, fortunately. But that would be a cool thing. There we are. All right, now we just need to build a wall. So just some of these guys. A lot of these guys, actually. And then this will be gray at some point. I mean, I guess I did 3D print some of them. Oh, of course, the snap effect has stage fright and won't, yes, that's what it is. It has stage fright. I guess for this wall, we could test out the 3D printed pieces, I suppose. I do have some. I was just doing some test prints. All right, need 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. I was actually looking through my bin of random colored pieces. Where did it go? There it is. And there's actually an official Connects gray 8-way connector, which is like what I need, but I only have one of them, and I need like probably a couple dozen. But they're very similar, and you can't even really tell on the camera. But yes. Okay, now I get the fun task. I'm gonna do black ones for these because this will be the official wall. And this we'll get a good look at what the wall looks like. I don't know, I'm still undecided if I want to buy more of these because I only have like 50 more of these and I need more than that. Oh, I don't even have 50. So I'm either gonna buy more official black ones or I'm just gonna 3D print them. And at that point, I could just 3D print them gray, so then it would match even better. Still undecided for that, but I will do something eventually. You have 10 of them? Oh, you should give them to me. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's probably relatively hard to get. The print ones look fine to me. Yeah, they look good. The question is just, do I make a bunch of 3D printed black pieces or buy more? I kind of want to just like 3D print gray ones think they would look better. I don't know if it's cheaper though. It probably is, because 300 cost about $15. And I can, that's like not even one roll of filament. So it's not even that bad. And I think I can definitely print out more than 300. I haven't tried printing out the short 16 millimeter rods, but I will try. And I guess if they don't work, then I'll have to buy them, but should be able to. But yeah, definitely gray now that I think about it. I think I'm definitely going to try and print out gray ones because this, it looks good, but there's still a lot of black. Where do I get my pieces? Oh, a whole bunch of different spots. eBay. eBay, I feel like, is the main source, but there's also Connects More. The Connects user group. Those ones sell pieces individually, so you can buy as many as you need. I also have gotten a bunch from Facebook Marketplace. That's like the cheapest connects. So if you want super cheap connects, sometimes, well, if you get lucky, you can get really cheap connects on Facebook Marketplace. I got a Screaming Serpent set for $10 on there, and a Big Ball Factory set for $5. So that's pretty cool. Need to change this. But also eBay is good. You can find big bulk packs for decently cheap. My favorite eBay store is the Minnesota Web Source. They have free shipping, free fast shipping. And their pieces are like cleaned and stuff. Very good quality stuff. So yeah, there's lots of spots to get connects. Yeah, okay. Well, I can try and like add some details to the walls, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, that looks good, I think. I just need to finish the top bit. I might even take the roof off. Or just like fold it. Because apparently I can do that. Oh. Don't need that one. All right, well, look at that. We're already making good progress. We've already built a whole wall, which is awesome. It's like more than I got done last stream. Not really. I got some done. But this is like, yeah. All right, well, I think it's decided I'll make a bunch of gray, whatever size, 16 mil rods. Oh, I'm actually gonna use some of these mixed colors because I need, I just found another one. I have two of the circle ones, apparently. Oh, actually, no, never mind. I already have, never mind. I'll use this. Oh. Okay. Another one. All right, how does that look? Looks good. All right, sweet. And the roof will probably get tweaked at some point. Oh, I just put this here. There we are. Okay, now let's do this wall here. Is this a good? Okay, it's fine. All right. Ooh, I don't. No, we're just gonna use the white ones. I'm just going to use official white connects for now. For the rest of the walls, because I don't have enough black rods. Or, yeah, black rods. That's right. Plus, I don't even have. I printed like 20. I think I printed like 20 rods or connectors. So I don't even have a whole lot of gray walls anyway. Okay. Need it one longer. And then just green pieces. And then I can do other things. All right. Okay. Yeah, the white doesn't look super good, but it's fine. It's temporary. I'm just trying to get a sense of how many pieces I need, really. It's really really the reason I'm doing this. I need 2. All my 3D connectors are like not built, so I have to like build them. It's very annoying. Is there even a point in putting these rods in the walls right now, since it's just temporary? I don't even think there is. I did it here just to get a sense of the look of it. But I don't think it's worth doing for these walls here. Why is that not connected? Where does this go? Oh, it goes right there. Okay. I see. There we go. Okay. Should put a rod here. Boom. Okay, now let's do gray. I keep saying gray connectors, but everything is basically gray. These ones. Oh man. That's not going to be fun to get. Okay. Okay, now we need, ooh, this doesn't need to be, that needs, ooh, how am I going to do that? I need a 3D connector that is at an angle. Oh. Keep dropping everything, man. May need to do that. All right, water. Very thirsty. Okay. Ooh, something else we could try is we could test out my my custom light pieces. These things here. I haven't tested them out yet. Like obviously, like they fit the piece, the lights that I have, but I haven't actually tested it on the track. So I should do that at some point. Take this down. Can you still see? Yes, you can. Yo, G-Force, how's it going? I hope all those coasters were fun. Okay. We need pieces. Gray. Can I put this here? I don't think so. We're gonna have to use one of these. Another thing is actually I could also this gray connector, the 5-way connector, I could also print some of those out, so then it matches better, because they already match, the 3D Connect printed ones already match the whatchamacallit, the 3D connectors already, but they don't really match these ones. So I could do that depending on how many I need to print. So I'm not trying to print out like a million pieces. But I can always use these in the future for building stations. A little bit of deconstruction. 3D connectors. How many do I need? 2 or 3? Do I even need that bottom one there? I don't even think it. Let me make sure clearance is fine. There's no way that's gonna. There's no way that's gonna work. Okay. Well, let me get the train out here, and then I can test it. Oh, hey everybody, how's it going? Many people joining. Whoa. Oh yeah, you're welcome for boosting it. Got to get other people to download it. I haven't tried it yet, but I will try it. Hey, Connexpert and Hot Water. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to the clearance. I also need to turn off the Mindstorm so then I don't kill the battery. Okay, don't go on the lift. There we are. Oh man, what are you trying to expose me, Connexpert? For stalking a certain someone? You need to update it? Okay. Well, I haven't tried it yet. I think I downloaded it, but I haven't tried it. I will try it at some point though. I need to change this 3D connector. Of course I do. You got most of the sign for your Himalaya printed? Nice. It's exciting. I mean, I don't know for sure that Ryan O'Neill was at IAPA. I just know his company was. So there's no guarantees that he will actually be there. Or whatever. And I didn't even see if their company was there last year. I just saw a couple years ago they were there. Hey, Crazy Coasters, how's it going? Okay, so let's change this one. Actually, I could just change it to a blue rod. I will just change it to a blue rod. Boop, boop. Can I change? Oh, no. Okay, there's another 3D connector in here that I need to rotate. There we go. I need to somehow connect those pieces back. Come on. Oh, I got it. Sweet. Okay, cool. Now this can actually be a double gray 5-way. Oh, no worries, Crazy Bird. Go spray paint cool things. Switch this guy. All right, we are speed running this station right now. We're going so fast. Can you see what I'm doing? You kind of can. I'll rotate the camera. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I need a tripod that doesn't have, the base is like kind of wide. It makes it a little bit annoying, but it's a nice tripod. I was looking at like fancy tripods just because, I don't know, they're interesting. And like the fancy ones can do a whole lot of stuff. Like you can like remotely control it and stuff. Very interesting and very cool. One day maybe I'll get a very, very expensive tripod just because it'd be funny. And better video stuff. Oh man. Oh man. Come on. How long has it been? 26 minutes? Making very good progress. And that's like stream time, not even like I started the stream with like 5 minutes of just running the coaster. So that's pretty good, I would say. All right. Now with that, nope, not done. We're going back over here. I need to do this here. That's probably going to hit too. Okay. I might just have to have a wall here. So I'm going to replace this one with a regular gray connector. Move the train up. And I will put a brace here. We need, wait, how much can I move this down? Oh, I got plenty of room. Okay. I'm going to make a little, make the wall come down a bit for some more horizontal stability. These. Okay. Nope, this needs to be a white. There we are. Okay. Huh. Very close. Clearance check. And it's fine, right? No, it's not fine. Can't have my guest getting decapitated. Welcome back. How's it going again? I need... here we are. The black 4-way connector. I'm going to use it. No idea where I got this, but we're going to use it right there just so my guests don't die. Do I need another one? No. No, that's fine. Okay. This. And these. That looks a little bit silly though. Let's move over. I feel like I should just not even have this one here. Just have it like that. I think that looks the best, honestly. Oh, there we go. You're going to go since you have to leave for Easter dinner. Okay, no worries. Go have fun with your family. Let's do this wall and then we'll do the roof. Can I add a brace? Like down the middle here? A little bit scuffed, but I think we can. Might as well just take it like the whole way and then might as well just make it as beefy as we can just because we can. There we are. Much better. I should probably add a brace here too, which means I need to change this out. Nope. I'll do that in my own time. I will do that on my own time when I'm redoing other bits. Oh. Should. Oh. Okay, so I have a wall here. I don't know if I want to have a wall there. I might just leave that open. No one's going to notice it. I'm just going to make a wall here. Well, except for everyone in chat. That's fine. Okay. Ooh, this wall's not going to look as clean because it's going to be... It's diagonal. But it's fine. We'll make it work, I guess. Okay. We need 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we just need 3 white, 3 8-way connectors, which is... it's fine. We'll see how it ends up. That's the... Ooh, I see a problem. So, since it goes up by a blue, I'm not going to be able to add any diagonal rods. But maybe just adding some of these will look just fine. Let's put that there. Maybe just adding a couple of these. Then I can also add like one more this way. Oh wait, could I? Oh, hang on. I can just do this. That actually looks kind of cool. I kind of like that pattern. Okay, that works. I'm fine with that. Yeah. Nice, okay. We'll do the same here. So now I need to change this to, what do I need? I don't know. I'm just gonna work my way up. It'll look better in the time lapse. As long as this can still connect, we're good. It's good enough. I guess we'll just do grays along the whole thing. All right, now let's add these. Just keep doing it the same direction. Yep, that's gonna be just down there for a bit. Okay, so on, oh, that's fine. Okay. All right, cool. I actually like that wall. Yeah, I like that it's like a different pattern. I like that. Cool. Everyone's leaving. That's silly. I mean, I'm sure everyone is busy. They have lives to live. Okay, roof time. What does this roof look like? This is this is a flat roof. Lovely. So we just do the same thing. This roof is flat with a couple of little decoration bits on the edges of the roof. All right, well, that will be very simple and easy to build. We'll just need to replace all of these with 3D connectors so I can add the little details. Right. Well, at least this bit of the roof will be easy to build. Okay. Okay. So, G-Force, is your next build Wildcat's Revenge, or are you doing that secret project? Oop. Very excited to see Wildcat's Revenge. Looks like a very fun layout, both to build and ride. Yes, Wildcats is next. Sick. I was very tempted to try and make a Zadra train, but I kind of like when just trying to finish the coaster is difficult enough. Not gonna lie, it's getting so large. The stall, I basically started building the stall. Well, I kind of have the stall built. I just need to like work on the supports so like it's not very strong. Well, it's not. The supports in between the stall and the wave turn are done, but I have the height of the stall, I believe, done, and it's very large. The stall is almost like it's like over 5 feet tall, and I still need to build a lift and another element before that. So yeah, it's gonna be like unrealistically big, but it's okay. You want to see someone else do an invert before you, just to get tips and make sure it works well? I know I'm gonna build a invert at some point. I think like what month is it? It's April, early May maybe. Yeah, that'll be the launch of Clover's invert train. So that will be. I have an idea for what I want to do with that, but I'll need to run that by Clover first. So may or may not see that, hopefully, because that would be very fun to do my idea. So yeah, it would be like the size of Helios, not the size of Zadra, because the size of Zadra is a problem. You like 5 different trains for different projects made that look good. Nice. I just have Son of Beast right now. And I will probably make one for I'll probably make one for the project after Son of Beast. Well, it's kind of confusing. It all depends on when Project Purple gets announced. Because I'm going to build that. I just don't know when. So this is terrible video. Get closer. There we go. It just depends when that gets released, because I'm going to build that, and it depends what I'm building. So like I could probably build can I email you what's coming? No, that's too easy. You gotta figure it out. We just need everyone to subscribe, and then you'll know. Now, once I finish Zadra, which hopefully, I can finish like today, tomorrow, and Monday. So I'm just gonna like grind that out, and then I can edit the video throughout the week. So hopefully, I don't know if I feel like now looking at it, it might be a little bit unrealistic, but hopefully like next Saturday, Zadra will be done and the video will be done. And then hopefully people will see that, and then people will subscribe, and then you will know. Because I'll announce it once I hit 1,000, but I probably won't build it till this summer. How does everyone else know? Yeah, they know from Discord. Because I can't keep, well, it was an idea that I wanted to do. It's an idea that I wanted to do for a while. And we were just talking about different build ideas, and then it kind of got brought up and I kind of said it. And then the more I talked about it, I'm like, ooh, it would be a good idea for this milestone. Hey, Coaster Creations, how's it going? Okay. It's kind of annoying to put these pieces in here. So I need my hand under it, or else it just flops down and it doesn't work. Right. Okay, so now once I finish this bit, then I kind of want to make this roof here. Hope you can't really see. I'll show you because I'm basically done with this section. Okay. Nice. That looks good. It's just colorful, which will be fixed. Oh, you're asking me. I'm building the station. Well, I'm technically, yeah. So the plan is to change all the colors to gray. Basically this, but with gray rods. So I'll 3D print those. I'm just making the rough idea, and then I know how many pieces I need to print. So okay, let's add. I mean, the 3D connectors kind of work, but I kind of want to just add a balcony sort of thing, a wall. There. What is this? A blue rod? This? Yes. Okay. Okay, and 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's nothing here, I don't think. Let me double check. Nope. Technically, there's not even anything here, but that looks better. Let's make this connect. Let's connect this. Now we'll do it later. Okay, now this roof here. Let's raise you up. It's kind of nice. I'm standing right now instead of sitting. It's kind of nice to be building while standing. I mean, that's what's going to happen with Zadra at this point, but okay. Water, yummy water. Okay. So I don't know how I feel like it's going to hit over there. I feel like it's going to hit the track, but I hope not. Okay, let's come over here. I'm going to move the camera. I want to build all these at one time and then do it. So let's move you over here. Building your 10-foot King to Kyle was crazy. You're building a ladder. Yeah, that's kind of what happened when I built Firebird. That was like 8 feet. Falcon's Flight was like a little bit taller, I think. But that wasn't like built on a piano. Half of it was like on a piano. So that was kind of weird. I'm gonna move you right here. Oh, what'd you say? About these top design files, your parents are debating on letting me make a YouTube email, and if I ever create one, I'll let you know. What files are we talking about? Do I play piano? No, not well. I mean, I can play some notes. I don't play piano though. We just got that piano for free. Top secret special files. And how does GeForce know about them? A little bit suspicious. Oh, Sphere. Oh, you made them? Oh, okay. Okay, what do I need? I need blue, brown, gray, and green. You could also just like temporarily upload it to like Maker World or something. But yeah. It's a surprise. Okay. Yeah, I'm not someone who's really like needs to know information. I don't know. I kind of just like, I don't know. I'm very patient when it comes to things. I don't know. It's weird. Like I'll spend hours and hours rebuilding something. Except for at this point with Zadra, I'm not doing that. Yeah. I'm excited to see these secret files or secret train design. This should be enough, right? Something like this. I don't know how many I need. Probably need about a dozen, I would assume. I also wish there was like, cause like these are like metallic. I wish there was like, I don't know. I wish it was, I don't know. I wish there's a metallic connector, or just, cause like the metallic green rods are just slightly too long, which is kind of unfortunate. But you've made a 6-car train with it. Nice. Yeah, I need to make some more train designs. I need to make one for. I mean, I'm kind of set because when I make the, I'm not even going to use Clover. I'm going to go back to the stock trains when I make Project Purple, whatever spiral it is. I'm going to use stock trains for that. Clover doesn't like that idea. I told him, and he's like, "What? Are you kidding me?" But it's okay. But yeah, I'm going to use stock trains for that. And that's probably relatively soon. Invert. I'm going to get those from Clover. Technically, my project after Son of Beast, I'll probably make a top design because I'll just want a top design for that anyway. You have 6 different top designs from the Connects maker and scaled them to. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that. I'm gonna do that for. I was thinking about doing that for Zadra, but I think it's just not really gonna work. I mean, like it would work, but I don't think I'm gonna have. I don't have the time to get the colors. So, okay, let's put these on, shall we? I don't have the time to get the colors and print it out. So it works well. Yeah, I'll probably do that for heat. Well, no, I'm not going to do that for heat. No, because I have the blue ones. And I'll make a better version of the blue ones. So yeah, I'll do that. You had 6 hours at the airport. Yep, sounds about right. Oh, I might need more. Okay. Okay, I need like 2 times as many. All right, sweet. I'm going to run out of these. I'm going to have to see if I have more. I mean, you can kind of tell from your voice how old you are. Like in that, somewhere in the range, like the range of how old you are. I'm not going to say how old I think you are, but it's kind of not that hard to tell, I'm not going to lie. But I don't know for sure. So you're 5? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, hey, Crazy Bird again. No, he's Mystery Man at Dollywood. Okay. Well, building these are fun. Uh-oh. That was a joke. I know it's Mystery Mine. It's trying to be funny. It's trying to be funny. Yeah, Crazy Bird loves Mystery Mine. He's a big Mystery Mine fan. Boop, boop. Okay, I'm gonna see if I've. You broke your foot a week ago. Before you're supposed to go to Dollywood. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Hey, Connects Obsessed, how's it going? Glad you made it. Let me see if I have more of these. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be good. How many more do I have? Oh, and I just spilled a bunch of pieces on the floor. Name suggestions for your RMC. Rocky Mountain Mayhem. I don't know. No, it's kind of cringe. I don't know. I don't do names. I don't do names very well. Mountain Runner. Yeah, I don't know how parks come up with names for stuff. Okay, I think I still need some more. Let me see. I can get away with like one more, I think. So let's make one. Okay, boom. I should probably make walls first before I do this roof. All right, let's go back over here. Oh, sorry. I'm banging everything everywhere. Okay, here we go. All right, squeaky tripod time. Oh yeah, that squeak is epic. Let's build walls for, put you there. Bring my pieces here. Oh, I need to plug this in. Okay. Oop. All right, walls. Let's build walls. Maybe you're just biased. Epic tripod, yay, yeah. It's a nice tripod. A little bit of squeak. It does all the things. It actually like stays up on its legs. I have 2 other tripods that I use for my lights. But they're not very good tripods, unfortunately. So it's fine. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna try and take it off, I should say, because it doesn't look like it wants to come off. Oh, here we go. I'll just take it off under here. There we go. Okay. Cool beans. Oh, that's a lot of elbow. Sorry about that. I don't know why I show so much elbow. It's kind of weird. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let's replace this with a 3D connector. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Add some connectors. I'm too lazy at this point to switch this guy out. I'll do that when I'm changing the rest of the colors. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Probably. But, you know. All right, now you have like 6 projects plans and don't know which to make first after Wildcat's Revenge? I'm kind of in the same spot, but I kind of have an idea. Son of Beast is definitely, well, it's not even definitely next because it just depends when Serpent Spiral Tall Boy gets announced. I don't even know whatever it's called. It really all just depends on when that gets announced. So, Phantom Spire, thank you, that one. Because I'm not going to build it till it's announced. Let's see. Your Clover train still hasn't shipped. It's been a month. Well, he's gone right now. He will be back on like Monday and work on orders. He grinded like 6 of them out this last week. I promise he'll get to your order. He's going hard. I basically pre-ordered mine and it still took like a month for him to get it fully ready. I promise you it will get to you, I'm sure. So you were the 4th order? Yeah, I think you were the first official order after once he promoted it. Because I know I ordered, then Crazy Bird ordered, then Connects Pert ordered. And then a couple days after that, he like actually announced it. So yeah, he will get all of the orders out at some. It takes some time. Okay. Can I even add a 30 connector here? I hope it doesn't scuff the roof up. Yeah, these need to be higher now. I need to, this rod needs to be slightly higher. I don't think I can do that though. Might just have to leave it. Oh man. Yeah. I made it worse. There we go. It's fixed. It's fine. It's close enough. Okay. Roof. Yeah, Clover's definitely working hard getting all the orders out. He grinded a whole bunch of them out this past week because he knew it was going to be gone, so. It's a lot of work, especially when you get like a lot of orders right at the start. Need to switch this around, please. No. Come on. Thank you. Oh man. I hope I don't break anything too bad. Okay. All right, gotta do the whole thing over again. Put the blue ones in, then put the gray ones in. right, there we go. It looks fine. Looks good, looks good. You should just print on AMS. Wait. Dude, the AMS light has been out of stock for 3 months and you just want to buy it? You should just print an AMS light. Oh, I see. Or just get a big printer like what I did. Probably overkill for what I need, but oops. It's okay. Yeah, it's been like 3 days since I've even printed anything. It's like the longest I've gone other than when I was in Denver. So, because that doesn't count. I was gone. Your relative that ordered it thinks it's a scam and you're begging him that it's not. And they're like, I don't know. I'm like, bro. Yeah, it's definite. Well, yeah, it's definitely not a scam. I have talked to Clover. It's definitely not a scam. I have talked to Clover personally for many times. I'm not gonna say it's definitely not a scam though. Your friend is he's just I don't know. He's just overprotective. But it is good to be safe online with stuff like that. Don't order from sketchy websites and stuff. But he definitely has a point. But no, Clover's is definitely not a scam. I mean, I literally have my train. I've talked to the guy. He's definitely cool. Okay, what are we talking about? You spent too much on coaster merch to buy a new printer. Oh, just gotta get a job then. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot of coaster merch, but I was looking at it because I was talking with Bentica about this, and he's very specific with his coaster merch. Oh, that definitely just touched the supports or the roof. We'll have to fix. Wait, why did I do that? Oh well. You have 2 jobs. Just spend too much. Yeah, I don't spend much money. I spend money on Connects, 3D printer, running stuff. Why are these not? I should put a rod through. Yeah, I don't. Oh, that's a lot of my arm. Sorry about that. Yeah, I showed them videos of people who got the trains. Okay. Yeah. But no, he does kind of have a point. He has a point to like be skeptical on stuff. Like I always try and be safe online and stuff. You save all your money. Oh, computer's gonna fall off my desk. Hang on. You spend like all of your money, but the little bit you spent on coaster merch. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get some stuff when I go to parks this year. Because I don't really like I bought a shirt from Cedar Point, and that's it. That's like the only thing I bought from a park. So I'll probably get something from BGW probably. I don't know about any other park, but yeah. It's going to be a lot of my arm. Sorry. I'm going to see if I can do this from the opposite side. What day are you going to BG? I don't know. It'll be sometime in August. It'll be a Tuesday, Wednesday in August, probably. I can say that much because that's what I know. So nothing is determined yet. I'm going to wait till it's like 3 months out to plan it. We're going to wait a little bit. But yeah, we can definitely you can just show up at some point. Yeah. You've gone to Cedar Point, Kings Island. You've got too many Cedar Point and Kings Island stuff in your house. Nice. I have like nothing. Okay. Train clearance test. Go. Okay, that with how it's resting right now, it doesn't touch, which is good. I mean, yeah, you have 2 days. Plus, we'll also go to King's Dominion. Because if you're close to one, you're close to both. So yeah, it'll basically be that whole, just some week in August. I'll be in that area. So yeah. I don't know how I feel about this rod sticking out like that. It's not really, I guess I could do that. It needs to be like the same height. Okay, it's fine. It looks, yeah, that's good. I'm gonna grab a hinge and connect them. You might be at Disney when I come. Yeah, it'll be like, I'm trying to think. It'll be like, um, it won't be the last week of August. It'll be the second or third week in August. Yeah, it'll be one of those 2 days. One of those. Yeah, so King's Dominion would be a Monday, and then possibly another time because we'll be right around that area. Yep, I have other things happening in the first of August, the last week in August. So yeah, won't even be there. So I think I can put. Nope, I need to do. Nope, I'm gonna put the roof back. Yes, if you do come find me at either park, I will have a keychain for you. So you can be the, well, you'll probably be the third. Well, wait, you might. It's possible you might. Well, you could even be like the fifth person who receives one, just depending on different things. Yes, I will have keychain. I, I how would what personal info other than your face would I know? No, I'm not gonna do that to you because you could, I'm not that kind of person. Guarantee that. Okay, let's try and build a wall for this here. Yeah, that's really it. Your name, maybe. I don't know. Well, steal his credit card. Yeah, I mean, I met up with Bentica and I know his name because he said it in a voice chat once. So I know what his name is, but I didn't even like mention his name. He doesn't know my name because we didn't really exchange names. So I don't even know if like I would know that. Yeah. This is, just gonna see, hope this works. Yeah, I can just move the roof out of the way. That'll work fine. All right. You know Clover's name, but yeah, his name is public. Yeah, Clover knows my name because I didn't have a Connects Enthusiast email when I ordered my thing. Plus other things. I know his. Nope, I'm not gonna say that. Sorry. I know other things too. Yeah, it's literally on his website, which I'm sure all of us have been to. His name is definitely out there. Okay. Let's see. Let's change this. Okay, I'm really glad that I kind of just abandoned the whole idea of he knows your name and address. I know his name and address. Oop. You wonder why he named his channel Clover Coasters? It's kind of just like a thing. I don't remember. You think you know where he lives? I mean, you could double check if you just kidding. Don't post his address. Don't do that. Okay. Oh, this should be a 3D connector. Yep. This out. What do you mean, kinda? I mean, oh, those are the wrong piece. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. This kind of building does kind of hurt my fingers a little bit, but not too much. Okay. Now I need to add this and this and this. Let's see if I can get this in here. Oh, just drop that on the. I'm not gonna be able to find that. Oh, okay. I don't even need that. Oh, there it is. Let's get that. Oh, those pieces are just gonna be down there. You live on Mars? Nice. A location? I probably not. I don't know. Water. Yummy. Okay. Oh, I like that there's like a little overlap. It's not at a house. Oh, that's like the shipping label, the shipping thing. Oh, there's little bits of detail right here. There's little things. I should add those little things. There's little like. Oh, I know that he lives in the same state as me. Yeah. There's little things. So we'll add those at some point. It's little like wall decoration detail bits. Okay, let me actually. Have I been to his house? No. I don't even know the last time I've been to that state. It's been actually. Did it go through? It's been a while since I've been over there. But no, I haven't been to his house. Okay, that bit is flat with a little overhang. Okay, we can do that. That is definitely possible. But in that one YouTube short, you said I was there. What short was that? Not gonna lie, I don't know what short you're talking about. You might be right. I probably, that's something I definitely could have said. The one where he finished. Oh, I was in the VC when he finished it. You'll know what state once your train arrives, because the address is right there on the box. Boop. Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't. You should get a PO box. Why? So then we don't all know where he lives. Yeah, that is. Wouldn't be a bad idea for him. Honestly, I'm just gonna do. I feel like it's fine. It's a small business, right? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, if he is worried about stuff like that, then yeah, he probably could. I kind of want to just do this whole top bit. I think. I don't know what's gonna happen when I remove this because the roof is getting held on by that. I'll fix that later. Oh, that's like a whole arm. But the address showed up. It was a Blaze Pizza. I don't know. I'm not gonna say exactly where the address that it was. Yeah, I keep showing my elbow. Sorry, guys. Are there any elbow enthusiasts in the chat? I kind of hope not. That's kind of weird. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit strange, but I guess we all like different things, right? How long has it been? Oh, just over an hour. Dude, we've made so much progress in this single hour. We're going so fast right now. Okay, this needs... Sweet. Going real good right now. You're scared of elbows every time it shows it. Oh no, you have a heart attack every time I show my elbow. Uh-oh, that's not good. I will try and limit the amount of elbow reveals. Can I just gonna do that, and then gravity will hold that in. Thanks, gravity. Or gravity and friction. You gotta go work on Hyperion now? Oh. Well, you could just like listen to it as you take it down, you know? You don't have to chat or anything. Okay. Oh, let me come around here. I should do the same thing right there. Okay. Oop. How many people have asked this, but what are my top... Oh, I read that wrong. I know how many people have asked this, but what are my top 5? Currently, I'm pretty sure it is well, no, we'll go from 5. No, we'll go 1. Steel Vengeance is 1, Maverick is 2, Monster is 3, and then I'm not really sure about the next... I don't remember the exact order of the next 3, so I'll just tell you the next 3. So then you get a top 6. Then it's in the 4 through 3 is Fire Runner, Hades 360, and Renegade. I don't know the exact order. I know I have Hades over Renegade. Other than that, I don't really remember what the exact order is. Okay, now we need to build roof. I'm thinking... So there's a slight overhang. So I'm thinking... Must be a Mid-Easterner. I'm in that area. Oh, man. Yep. I get to what I can get to, which isn't a lot. I made a special... Well, I've made 2 special trips all the way out to Cedar Point. And then I've also done some stuff in Florida. But that was like Disney and Legoland. Like years ago. So... Okay, how high is this? Ooh. Really, this needs to be here, but that can't work. We're going to do it here, and it will be just fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to get out more and ride more roller coasters elsewhere. I was going to try and do like a longer road trip, but it just doesn't seem feasible. Because like it's kind of annoying just like getting out. So I'm gonna do like a couple other smaller trips, which will be fun, and hopefully that will be enough roller coasters for me. What am I doing? Doing this, I think. Okay. I need more green connectors, green rods. What's not going to be fun is me going back through all this and changing stuff for the correct 3D connectors. That's 3D printed connectors. That's not going to be fun. But it will be necessary, so it'll be fine. Steve, yours is Steve, Top Trail 2, Maverick, Millie, Shivering Timbers. 1, 2. It's a good list. I like wooden coasters. That's why there's like 2, honestly, like mid-tier wooden coasters in my top 6. Yeah, I think it is. I think I have Fire Runner over Renegade, and then Hades number 4. I don't know. I just got 2 really good rides on Hades, which seems to just be me. Everyone else hates it. But the layout, and I got lucky with 2 really smooth rides. So I don't know, skill issue for everyone else, I guess. Mine is Steve, Maverick Fury, Velocicoaster, Twisted Timbers. Ooh, okay, yeah. You're not the biggest fan of wooden coasters, dude. I love wooden roller coasters. I don't know. It's weird. I would say 2 of my top 5 bucket list coasters that are like achievable. Obviously, like I want to like go to like Saudi, but that's not going to happen for at least a little bit. Eventually, that will happen though. Clover actually met someone yesterday who's ridden Falcon's Flight, which is kind of insane. Anyway, but like, yeah, like 3 of my top 5 bucket list coasters that aren't going to happen relatively soon are like wooden coasters. It's kind of silly. It's not silly. It's just my list. You could replace Twisted Timbers with Mystic Timbers if you wanted. I feel like Twisted Timbers is better than, but yeah. Okay. I don't want to try and make a. Oh, I actually, yeah. On that topic of looking into flights for Saudi, there's not actually crazy expensive from my local airport. Like round trip for like $600 will probably be cheaper right now with everything going on. Yeah. So that's kind of crazy that I could get like there and back. Obviously, that's not like transportation there and stuff. But that doesn't seem that bad for flights to Saudi. So it'll be definitely like I'll definitely like look into it. But like right when it opened, I was looking at reviews and stuff, and the desire to go just kept increasing because those rides look very insane. So I don't know. You could just do the trip for around $1,000. Yeah, I mean that's not even that bad for like. Obviously, that's a lot of money, but like, it's not really that hard to make money. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, but yeah, that doesn't like I would definitely do that. Even if it was like $1,500, I would still do that if I got the chance. When I get the chance, I'll definitely go with someone. Someone else who's just as crazy as me. So if any of you guys want to go to Saudi with me, hit me up. Probably won't happen this year, but maybe. I feel like this overhang might be a little bit too big, but I don't care. It looks cool. I don't care. It's very clean looking. Come on. There we go. Cool. Overhang done. Oh, you'll come Connects Obsessed, and you too can Expert. All right, well, I guess we're all going to go to Saudi then. Because yeah, definitely. I don't even know if I want to go like just like with someone else. I feel like it'd be best to do it in like a larger group. But you're back from your 3D printer. Cool. You're not going. You'd go. Yeah. All right. Well, this should be something that happens. Oh, look at that. Let's get a zoom out of the station. It's looking good. Looking real good. It'll look even better with all the colors correct. But that's later. I'm not gonna do the. I'm not trying to come out with the thing. You guys gonna go to city without? No, Kadia without you. No, if you want to come. 2.5 for you. Huh. Yeah, I mean, it just depends on the airport, really. It's in some cases it's probably cheaper to like. That's for Delta. Yeah, that's. I think that was the. I think that was the one that I was looking at. It was at a Delta. But yeah, it probably also just depends on the airport. So yeah, in some cases it might be cheaper to fly somewhere and then like fly out of that different airport if it's cheaper. I don't know. But yeah, the one for me seemed relatively cheap. So okay, so now what needs to happen? I'm gonna take you off the tripod. All that we have left is this back half. So we have the wall there, this wall, um, this wall up here, and then yeah, that's the main station building done. I don't. You know what? I might rearrange and then I might move the table so then I can get to the back half. I think it'll be easier than trying to reach and showing my face 30 million times because you guys don't get to know that until August because it will probably just happen. So let me move the coaster. You can watch it from back here. There we go. All right, now I need. Ooh, how am I supposed to get pieces? What happens in August? I go ride roller coasters in August and potentially other things. Actually, it might not even happen till after August, now that I think about it. But yeah, lots of cool things might happen in August. Busch Gardens, Virginia Parks, and Carowinds. Not about to. You found one? Wow. Well, what are you looking on? Are you looking from? Oh, you're probably looking on. I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy. I guess I might be like, yeah, that must be a really good deal if I could fly there for there. That's there and that's round trip as well for uh like $600 or $700, I think. That's what it was. All right, those I need 3D connectors, which can now fit in one container. I need this. I need more white connectors. Oh, you can just see me walking all over the place. There we are. That should be enough. I'll take these with me. Okay. Visa's $100 too. Yeah, that's not that bad. Am I gonna vlog? I'm not. But yep, you're almost at a year building connects. Sweet, dude. I don't even know where I'm at. I'm at like 12 or 13 at this point. Kind of insane. But really building it hasn't been. It's been like 2 and a bit. Okay, that's gonna stay there. We're just going to build the walls now. Oh, I need my pad. I need my pad. Yep. There we go. Okay. Now I don't destroy my feet on the floor. I like having my feet work, you know? Okay. What are we talking about? You're at 5 months? Cool. Sweet. All right. This is on the wrong side. Okay, this is just going to have to come out. Your feet don't work well? That's not good. My feet work relatively well. Okay, this is just going to have to change. Is this a good? I might put you over here. You get to go over here. Make sure that's off. There. Okay, that should be good. All right, well, I think it's safe to say I'll definitely finish the outline for the station today because we're like not even an hour and a half in and we've made most of it. So that is good. All right, now you come off. This comes off. I'm gonna have to figure out a different way to attach the roof, but I can do that. We'll make that work. These pieces. It's kind of annoying. Now I don't have the laptop over here. You're soldering. You broke 4 bones in your feet. What'd you do? What were you doing? 4 bones in your feet is a lot. How? That's like really close to touching, but it should be fine. Walls. We're building walls. Let's build some walls. I love building walls out of connects. It's actually my favorite activity. All right, this is ridiculous. I'm bringing the computer over. I need to make sure I can read chat, you know? Sports. You're a field goal kicker, so your feet are either really sore or feel really good. How far of a field goal can you kick? I've kicked a 30-yard field goal, but I had the ball on a tee, I just had it in my shoe, in another shoe. So not really a real kick, but it went 30 yards. I don't play football, nor do I practice kicking. I don't play soccer either. So I feel like that's pretty good for me. Only 35. I mean, that's still pretty good. If you can kick 35 consistently, that's pretty good. I've kicked 30 like once or twice. But also that's technically not real because it was out of a shoe. I had the ball teed up on a shoe. So that's funny. But hey, I made the field goal. So what sports do I do? I do cross country and track. You can kick 35 inches. Hey, we're all different. Whatever we can do is whatever we can do, and it's kicking is definitely not for everyone. This was like a couple years ago that I did this. I don't think I could kick that far now. Yeah, I'm not really. I used to do more when I was younger, but now I just do cross and track. So because I don't have time for anything else. Okay. Track is fun if your feet don't hurt. Well, there's stretching and there's exercises to make your feet not hurt. Plus, just doing it makes your feet not hurt. Oh, I need to add a thing here. Wall. Ooh, actually, do I put a wall there and then just have all this filled? I could put a wall there. You can kick a soccer ball 45 yards. You don't know how far you could kick football? I don't know. I don't know how far I could. No, I think I'm just gonna, we're just gonna put like a little ledge. We're not gonna put a full wall, which means I need more pieces. No. That was really close. You just saw like my whole upper body. You're welcome, guys. It's a good thing I put on a roller coaster shirt and not one that exposed my location. Unless. Yeah, I have no idea how far I can kick a soccer ball. I don't really kick things. Boop. Yep. Boop. And, oh, okay, cool. Nice. Now we need. It's slightly too long. It's fine. No one's gonna notice. I guarantee it. Actually, that is something, and that's actually an easy fix because it's not too short. It's too long. There we go. Boom. You should wear a shirt with your whole my full legal name and address on it, 24/7. Okay, right. Did you hear your age? I think. Oh, if I did know your age, I think I'd be impressed. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care how old you are. Whatever you're able to do is pretty cool. We all have different, unique talents and abilities. We can all do different cool things. So, yeah, I'm sure you can do just fine for whatever you need to do. So, oh, come here. Crazy Bird, I think you just like have like the most ingenious names or ideas. Oh, that just okay. Boop. That's close enough. Okay. Walls. We need to build walls. Yay. I love building walls out of connects. It actually isn't that like annoying of a process. I'm kind of enjoying this. It's like I kind of just build it. I don't like need to use my brain. And when I don't have to use my brain, it's fun. Yep, age is just a number. Truly, I can come up with anything. Hey, Canadian coasters, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. I mean, yeah, in a lot of cases, age is just a number, I guess. Yeah. You shouldn't, like, when you look at things like, oh, this person's done this. Oh, they've done that. Yeah. You shouldn't, just in general, you shouldn't, like, compare yourself to others, really. I don't know. I mean, yeah, in, like, cross and track, like, it's very easy to compare yourself to other people who are, like, faster than you and stuff. But, yeah. It's just, you just gotta lock in yourself. You do what you can do. And, yeah, just make it work. I'm such a good motivational speaker, I know. No, not really. I'm kind of just saying whatever. I don't know. Oop. Comparison is just half of the theft of joy. Yeah, exactly. He knows what he's talking about. Much inspire. Thank you. Yes, I try, I guess, some things. Okay. That is fine. That will just stay that. We're almost done with the station, guys. The main station. Then I get to build other buildings. I'm gonna build a windmill. How much connects will you have left after you finish Helios and Zadra? That is a great question. I don't know. That will be, I hope, well, I mean, I'll have like a lot of extra just random connectors and stuff just because I have a whole lot of extra just random connectors. It's like you don't need as many just like generic connectors. So I have a lot of those left over. As for 3D connectors, probably like none. Gray rods, a decent amount. Red rods, probably a lot because I just doubled like the amount that I have. Oops, which kind of wasn't the plan. I was kind of just trying to get a little bit more, and then I kind of got a lot of it more. So it's fine. I might use them. Other than that, I don't know. Not really sure. This is much I have a dream talk. Yes. Yes, indeed. All right. Well, I think I'm going to have to print out a lot of these 3D printed parts, which will be fine. I'll make it work. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of them. I might need to buy another roll of gray filament because I kind of printed another giant thing out of it and I used like a lot. What should your next mini build be? A mini launch coaster. I don't know. I feel like we haven't seen many launch coasters. We need to figure out how to do a dive. You're thinking of B&M dive? You could. I don't know. When it comes to B&Ms, oh, these are wrong. When it comes to B&Ms, really the only models that excite me are Gigas. Well, it's really just Fury. I'm going to build Fury at some point, and then I'm also going to build a Batman clone. The invert clone. Those will probably be the last B&Ms that I'll ever do. Just because they're too easy for me personally. I don't know, I just find them a little bit boring to build. I don't know. I like complex elements. When Clover makes better chain dog, you make a launch. Yeah. Yeah, I might try and make one out of metal, but that's like just so small. I don't think it's physically possible to make something that small, unfortunately. With my well, maybe. I could maybe get one mold. I don't know. Yeah, we need a metal mold. Yeah, I could maybe get that, or just injection molded. You know what? I could potentially do both, or either one. I think it'd probably be easier to get one. And well, thing is, I don't need like a million. I don't need like 5,000 chain dogs, which is kind of what you kind of have to buy when you do that sort of thing. You need a lot. Kind of have to do a lot, unfortunately. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. Yeah, stronger chain jog is definitely something that's needed. I mean, I feel like even just getting one injection molded would be strong enough, because I mean, it's strong enough on the stock trains. So I don't see why it wouldn't be strong enough for, Clovers. I know they're heavier, but I think it would still work. Okay. We'll go down to one under this. I need more of those black 4-way connectors. I'll grab like 3. I got 4. Okay. Cool. Okay. Put those there. Injection would be enough? Yeah. I mean, I could even just like get a bunch of them and like sell them to Clover, and then he can use them and sell them. But like you have to make like, well, I don't even know, because I think There's a company that I think probably could if I made like, I don't know, but I can look into that. Wonder how the micro chain dogs would hold up against clovers. I don't know, because it sometimes snaps even with. Are you talking the chain dog? I've never had a stock chain dog snap. Are you talking chain? I don't do chain launches. Those aren't very strong. Is that what you're talking about? The chain launches? Because yeah, that is something that's true. Yeah, okay, just the chain. I know Connexpert, he kind of he kind of sanded down one of his SS chain dogs and put it on Clover's train, and he got it to work. So yeah, I already have an idea of how I can build the launches for the whatever the coaster's called. I already forgot. Crazy Bird, something. What's it called? I don't even know. Brain is broken. Phantom Spire. Thank you. My brain doesn't work today. Yeah, I already have an idea for that, so that should be possible. It should work. It'll have a little bit of trial and error, I'm sure, but I should be able to get that to work, which is pretty cool. Okay, what else needs wall? So it needs it there, not I did it one too high. It'll be tough. Yeah, I already have an idea for that, for the shuttle aspect. It'll be fine. I'm not going to say what it is because then other people will beat me to it, and that's not happening. So. Oh, I already had that there to remind me. I see. That is silly. Like getting it to go backwards smoothly. Yeah, I could make it. I know how I'm going to do that. Anyone want to come to Michigan's Adventure in May with you? That's a little bit too far for me. It's like in the. I mean, I would, but I don't know when I'm going to get to Michigan's Adventure, if ever. So. No, I'll need to get out there eventually and ride Shivering Timbers. I mean, I've been yapping about how much I love wooden roller coasters. And that's like a great one. Hire Mike to build me a launch. I mean, I could, but it's already hard enough to make it for SS. For making it for micro that's just honestly kind of impossible. I don't think it's possible to make it that. I mean, it probably is, but yeah, that technically is an option. But Mike's already working with Bentica right now, so plus he needs to recover from his injuries. So yeah, I could learn to just learn to make my own LSM. I guess that's technically an option. Do I want to do that? I don't know. Would be cool. If you're there, the water park is really fun. Okay, well, I'm not really that big into water parks, but I could. I mean, I don't know. It depends how much I can lap Shivering Timbers. Because if I can lap that guy, I will lap it. We'll marathon that thing all day, as long as my body doesn't break from me riding it all day. So, Well, we're getting close to actually having to build the hexagon thing, which I'm not especially looking forward to it, but it'll be fine. We'll get it done. I don't know how I'm going to do a hexagon. That's going to be kind of silly. Okay, what are we talking about? You should just send Phantom's Fire in chat every 20 minutes or so don't forget. Yes, thank you. Shivering is really the only good coaster at the park. Yep. In August, can we come with you on your Virginia theme park trip? I mean, you can fly out to or whatever to Virginia and join us. I don't know. I mean, if you want. I will probably like have the dates at some point. I mean, G-Force is kind of already over there. So, I mean, he might just show up and find me. But that's I mean, that's up to you. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't know. That's not a. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, come with us, probably not. But like, show up at a park and find us, yes. Okay. How do I put this roof here now? Are we stationing? Yeah. Building the station. Yeah, 'cause I kind of lost my connection points. I guess I could just like use gravity. Very small chance you'll be able to fly out there in the first place. Yeah. You're gonna go see Connects Obsessed. I can just like adjust some there. That works, right? Just put some connectors there and then let's see. I can do this and this maybe. Your station you did for Tennessee Tornado is probably your best yet. Sweet. I'm excited to see that because that looks like a fun. I'm very interested to like ride that coaster. It looks very fun. I'm a big fan of old manufacturers, especially like yes. Oh, hey Clover, how's it going? Yeah, we're basically done with it now, except for the top bit. Oh, low battery. Okay, now we have the little you finished the first turn into the drop. Nice. I'm very excited to see that. We have a little thing. We have this. So let's see. We have one here. I'm gonna put one here. No, I don't want to do that. Just gonna remove this. Then we're going to. You don't have your volume on, and you won't be able to stay. Oh, no worries. I know you're doing things. Okay, this, and then switch you out for this, like that. Then we can put this here. Slide this through here. And this through here. Oh, there's a small gap right there. I need to, I don't want to fix that. I'll need to fix that gap. Oh, Are they talking? They're talking about me in the Discord. That's fun. Okay. Yeah, we should probably just fix that. Okay, so yeah, I put some these things here. That's a lot of my elbow again. Oops. RMC or Intamin? What are we talking about? Okay. I don't know what are we talking about? RMC or Intamin? For what? What are you doing? What do we mean? What are you talking about? I'm confused. Fill me in. RMC or Intamin? Are you talking about like your roller coasters? Which is better? Oh, which is better? Definitely. Ooh. Well, I haven't been on many. I've been on like only a couple Intamins. I've only been on 2 RMCs. Currently, I would say RMC, but that's because the best Intamin I've been on is Maverick and Millie, and I've ridden 2 RMCs that are both better than all the other Intamins I've ridden, which is like I've only ridden like a few Intamins. It's hard for me to say right now because I need to ride more of both. And I should be able to, like, I'll get on like Pantherion, or not Pantherion. Oh yeah, I will get on I'll get on Pantherion and Pantheon this year. Twisted Timbers will be the only RMC. Yeah, I'm gonna get on more. So then I'll be able to answer, maybe, probably. Okay. Right now, I can't answer that question really, without not having. Okay. Actually, this needs to be different. But they are both fantastic manufacturers. Overall, definitely Intamin. But for my collection of coasters that I've ridden, RMC. But that it will most definitely change. I don't really know. I'm not going to be able to do this overhang very well. Need 3. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit scuffed, but we'll make it work. And then we're basically done after that with this. Well, no, we'll build the, oh, I noticed there's a hole right there I'll need to fill. Dude, I'm gonna have to like cut all of this like all these elbow shots out of the time lapse. That's not gonna be fun to do, but that'll be fine. We're just gonna let friction hold these in. Probably not. We'll add something. Okay. Now I need these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need 7? 7, okay. Boop. 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 Okay. Should we try and make the other thing today? The top bit of the roof? I don't know if I want to. I guess we can give it a try. I don't know how I'm supposed to make a hexagon though. Could just make it an octagon. That's probably too easy. All right. There we go. We have the overhang built, which is not It's not an overhang. It's kind of just like a little thing. I'm gonna put this here. It looks fine. Gotta go now. See you later, Coaster Connects. Thanks for hanging out. I already went through like all of my green rods somehow. All right, there we go. That's just gonna stay like that. I'm not gonna fix that. I will add this here and switch this guy out for the other one. I need 3. Okay. Put these here. Okay. This and this. Is that gonna work? Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. It'll work good enough. These 2 and this. All right, I'm gonna probably go back to the other side for this. I kind of like leaving this open here. A little bit there. Kind of like leaving that open. Okay, sweet. Okay, camera, you're gonna go back over here. Come on. All right. Now I get to move my pieces back and then move the tables back and then finish building. Okay. That. These. Don't spill my bins everywhere. Okay. Table. Nope, I'm gonna grab this. Okay. Almost ready. Okay. And 3D connectors. And gray rod. There we go. Okay. Push you back. You know what? Now that we have the station built, we could try and figure out where to put some of the other details that I've got. Well, if we wanted to. Okay, that's good enough. Okay. Here's the current. Let's get a look. Current station colors will change and be more realistic. Sweet. All right. Now let's try and build a hexagon. Yay. So exciting. I don't know how to make. Okay. Sorry for the scuffed camera skills. Let's bring you down. Put you here. All right, now let's move the pieces. Okay. Don't need this container. Oh, I do. Okay. Nice. Okay, I need to look at pictures for this. Yeah, it's definitely a hexagon. Or is it a pentagon? It's not a no, definitely a hexagon. Okay. How much battery do we have? I think it's time to plug in the phone. Plug in the camera. Hold on 1 second here. This. Sorry about poor audio quality. Need to plug this in. Okay. It's a little bit too far away. Okay. Now, how do we go about building this hexagon? I'm gonna first build a flat. I'm gonna build this flat. And then I can just plop whatever I build on top. So, I think that should be easier. Easier than like trying to connect it right away, probably. Alright, well, good news is we'll definitely finish this stream, and then next stream will be more grass and other details. Because we love the details. Phantom Spider, thank you. I was already forgetting. I could just build it an octagon. Is that too easy if I just build it an octagon? Well, it's not is that too easy? Is that cheating? If I just build it an octagon? When people see this, they're not gonna know, they're not gonna be like, oh, other than like maybe you guys watching that. Well, you can't really hear me? Oh, okay. Camera's too far away. What if I plug in my, what if I do this? How about now? Is that better? Is that better, Crazy Bird? Just do octagon? Okay. Is this better now? That's good? Okay. I just plugged in my headphones. Because they have mic on them. So now I can go like out of the room if I wanted to. Okay. Hey GeForce. How's it going? Yeah, if I wanted to, I could just use the headphones instead of, and just have my camera plugged in the whole time instead of like using the other mic. But the other mic is probably better. Okay, let's build. What does it look like again? Okay, same colors. So I need. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of green and then see what happens. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I think octagon will be better because then I can also Because there's also a dome at the top. I don't know how I'm supposed to make a dome. That's kind of crazy. I don't know. Yeah, this will actually require me to use my brain to build. Audio quality is slightly lower, but it's better than not hearing. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, is that too small? Unfortunately, yes. Okay. What about if I do the same thing but with 26 millimeter rods? Is that how long they are? 36? They might be 36 mil. Don't know. Yeah, this might be the right size. It'd be nice if I had those like really expensive like goggles or glasses. Yeah, I think that'll work. It'd be nice if I had those glasses that like record, because then you would see exactly what I'm looking at. But I feel like that would get very dizzy. That would make people like sick. Okay, we have that. Now we need another one. And then I can figure out how to connect them, because these are connects here. Oh my goodness, why are you flashing? Stop, stop, stop. My light is flashing. That is not good. There we go. Hopefully none of you in chat have epilepsy and just had a seizure, because that would be bad. All right, almost done. So looking at the station, I feel like I'm gonna need to print a lot of pieces. It's gonna be like a lot. You died? Oh no. That's not good. Okay, so this is a slightly shorter than that section, which is okay. So, like yeah. Oh, how is this? How tall is this compared to the? Okay, this is actually taller than the wave turn. So this is actually not scaled terribly. Okay, so what if I do gray rods on the? Oh my goodness, what is happening with my light? Okay, that's good. So let me just do that. Is it like significantly darker in here now? What if we just use this light? Because I'm not going to be fixing that all the time. Oh, it is significantly darker in here now. There, how's that? Oh, there's lots of shadow. Oh, it's back on. Oh, no, it's not. What is going on? Stop dying, please, light. Okay, we're sorry. We're just going to not. Thanks, G-Force. It's coming along pretty well, I would say. Definitely my most advanced station. It's kind of fun. I'm glad I just went with the more simplistic design with the walls, because I probably could have come up with something super complicated and stuff, but it probably just would not have been worth it for the time. And this looks good, and it will look even better with gray pieces and colors. What I'm thinking for the walls on this is I might, if I do this, I'm going to do it off. But this is green, and I don't want to print out a million gray 8-way connectors, 4-way connectors. Okay, so we have this. Now, what we can do with this, I believe, is we can take a couple of these, put them on the, well, we could do 8, do that, and then we can put in the center, not that one, we can put one of these. So then we have something to work off on the center. This will be how I attach it to the middle, and how we can build stuff off on the top. So if I really wanted to, I could do more, but I'm just going to do 4. How I'm going to do the walls for this, I don't know exactly yet. I'll figure it out. Now what I can do is I can take this off, because it will make my life a whole lot easier. Then I can take this here out, stick it on here, ow, like that, and then potentially stick it on here, which will probably be also easier if I just take this off. Side, because I need to have it against the table. Come on. There we go. Yeah. There we go. One more. Yeah. Come on. So close. Come on. Come on. Hang on, guys. It's not going on. You know what? 3 is enough. 3 is just fine. Okay. Can you slide, please? There we go. Right now we can get this back on. No, I just slid it down. Of course I did. Well, I guess we're going to try it this way now. Now I'm glad I made this like viewing angle of the station, the viewing hole, so I can stick my hand through it and then push those pieces in properly. Come on. God, it's so close. Come on, dude. Probably should have just done 2, honestly. Come on. Okay. Is that good? Did I get it? Okay, I think I got it. That was very stressful. Now we stick this on here. Maybe. There we go. Cool. That fits on there very good. Do you think anyone will buy the Connects Maker micro chains to compare them with Clover's? I don't know. Maybe. I might. Depends if they use the same bearings, which I don't think they do, then like maybe I might. But I don't know. For me personally, it's probably not worth it. I've been like the whole process with Clovers, I've been kind of there. So I don't know. There's a lot more stuff that's, I don't know. There's still a lot of people who like don't even know that Clover, like they're like waiting for the Connects Maker to do it. And I'm just like, Clover has trains already, and they work very well. I also just think the quality is less. I was looking at it because he sent out a picture of like his wheel assembly, and it's just a triangle. Like Clovers are great. But I was like the wheel assemblies, like the Connects Makers, they're just like a triangle. I don't know. Maybe in the future, but for now, I'm going to stick with my clover ones for obvious reasons. Wait, what does this do exactly? That's not. No, it's slightly less. But if I put. Actually, hang on. Okay, take these off. All of these off. These are all coming off. I have an idea. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Your friend has connects make your normal size and they work great, so you're not saying that they're worse than clovers. Yeah, they do look better. Yeah, like the wheel assembly, it's just like a triangle. But Clover said I was talking about that with Clover and like Crazy Bird. It's possible because Connection Maker uses Tinkercad, not Fusion. There's some design limitations with using Tinkercad, so it could just be that. Um, but I don't know. But I'm sure people will still buy them because it's cheaper for them, and I'm sure they'll. I mean, they look like they run great, so I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Okay, I'm kind of just not showing you any of this. I'm almost done with what I'm building. Almost done. I'm making basically a little spider guy. Well, I don't know if any of you guys saw it, but I made little spiders for my Halloween roller coaster. Very cute. Oh, wait a second. Does that not... No, that should work. It's going to work. I'm going to make it work. That should definitely work. Why does it not work? Does that work? What? Whether it's Clover or Connect Maker, we can all agree they're both better than stock trains. Yes. Is that... No. It's right in the... Oh, wait, no. That shouldn't... Oh, it is that right there. Huh. Okay. That's something I need to do. All right. That's interesting. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 8 of these. You can't see what I'm doing. Sorry. I will show you in just a second. All right. Boom. Gotta go in here. Oop. Yeah, basically anything is better than the stock trains. Well, for the most part, really. There we go. So this is what the little dome is going to attach to. I'm going to try and add some flexi rods maybe to this bit. I don't know how I'm going to make the colors correct for this, so these might just have to stay green because I'm not printing like a whole bunch of these in gray. Plus it'll just like be a nice contrast, really. Now if I really want, I can go in and put like a spacer in each. Put a spacer on each side. I might do that in my own time, but not right now. Actually, doesn't even fit. So we'll just leave it. It's stationary. It's not like it needs to move perfectly smoothly. Maybe I could just do this a completely different color. Oh, do I need little? No, I don't. Okay. I mean, the roof is green. It's technically this color green. I don't have more of those. Well, I don't know how many more I have. I will look, and because if I have enough, I'll change them to that. So I'll do that. Let me get some flexi rods, and then I can try and fit them in this roof. Except for that, just might look kind of ugly. That's just going to look ugly. Never mind. Yeah, it's close enough. Is there another way I can add weight? Nope. Wait. Yes, there's another way I can add more. There is. Sure is. I need more green rods. What in the world? I'm gonna like use them all somehow. I need 8 more of these guys, and then go, 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 go. I don't think I'm gonna have enough of the other, the green color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now, with these, I could just put them on the inside on these gray rods here, but I believe if I do, let me see. Wait, what is that? Oh, I see the problem. It's a problem because these are both green. This needs to be not green. That's why that didn't work. Because it was a green, not a white. But what we can do is what? So I was going to try and have another row. I could just, no, I don't like how that looks. That looks silly. This here. Can I? Not so close. Okay. Might actually be easier if I take this thing down and build it down here. I don't know why I didn't do that to begin with, but it's fine. All right. Okay, you guys get to join me down here. Okay. All right, let me move the camera. All right. Scuffed camera work. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Now we can build this. Right here. Okay, so I want this here. I need like, I don't think a flexi rod's gonna work. I could have it come out of, I could go back to this idea if I go through that. And then just sitting there. I could do that. That is an option. Do this. It's not necessarily fully in place though. Wait, with that, hang on. I might be onto something. This. Does this go fit these holes? Nope, that's too long. Why does that not work? Yeah, new view. Why does this not work? This is making me mad. There's gotta be a way. There's got to be. What is this? That's nothing. And it needs to be the same. I could potentially, ooh, hang on. I could maybe do something with these. Yeah. And make the perfect rod length. Either, how big of a gap is this? That's just, no, I don't think this is gonna work either. You want one of Clover's gift cards? It's a pretty cool idea. You just want it just to have it, or are you gonna like use it in the future? Something? This could work. No, it's slightly too short. Both? Okay. Yeah, that's slightly too short. That's not gonna work. Just to have one sitting in the email forever. What me working on? I'm building station. I built all the station except for the little top bit. So now I'm trying to make a way to add another thing here. I could just do this. Should I just do that? I could just do that. I could just add. I could just do this. I knew what you meant. Yeah. Should I just do that? No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, Crazy Coasters is building this? Okay. Yeah, I'm actually Crazy Coasters. I'm not the Connects enthusiast. I actually gave him all my Connects and a voice changer. So, right. I guess I might as well try Flexi Rod. Might as well try. I don't think it's gonna work. Plus, I don't know how I'm gonna get in here. I guess I'll take it apart. I think this is where I would want it, right? And I do the same thing here. Maybe? I don't know. I try and avoid flexi rods for the most part. Maybe? I don't know. I guess I'll try putting it on and then see if it works. So yeah, this will allow me to add more things. Oh, I didn't do that. I don't think I attached it properly. Oh, these ones aren't in the right spot. But those ones too high. Those are supposed to go there. Okay, well this seems to be an easy. Okay, that was an easy enough fix. Okay. Now I guess I just add these in. I'm gonna add them in the corner. Nope. I'm gonna add a green connector to the bottom. Green rod to the bottom. Looks a little bit cleaner. Yeah, this might work. This might be it. I hope this works. It also helps me to like push the pieces into the right spot, which is nice. All right, two more. One and oh my goodness, I'm a green rod. Oh nope, it's right there. Never mind, I found it. Nope, now it's on the floor. Boom. Boom. Dome. Connects dome. We have a connects dome. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't. I just did not want to use flexi rods for whatever reason. I guess I was just so anti flexi rods for some reason. Okay, now what does it need? It needs a star on the top. We can make a star. Yes, we can make a star. Should I just make it like overly massive because it would be funny? I could do that. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm gonna use these. Yes, very fire dome. Dropped a piece. Should probably make this a 3D star, shouldn't I? Now that I think about it, probably should. Which means I need a 3D connector. I think this star is going to be way too big, but it will look very silly and it will be funny, so it's okay. I keep dropping green pieces on the floor. I'm going to trip on it and like break my hip. That would be very bad. Okay. I could 3D print a star, yeah. Yeah, you're right. That is something that I actually would be down to 3D print. So that would be pretty cool. And then just like plop it on a rod or something. Wouldn't be too hard. Yay, star. Yeah, I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna clean up my room after. That just looks a little bit silly. Can you see the whole thing? Sideways. Now you can see the whole thing. All right, well now, how do I do walls? Or I just don't do walls? For now, I think the walls are just gonna stay. I think it's just gonna stay like that. I'm gonna put it on, and then we can take a look at the basically final station. If I can get these pieces on correctly without making it slide down. There we go. Sweet. All right, let's have a peek at this. These up here. Oh. Move this. All right. The grand reveal of one of the greatest stations that I've ever built. Make sure we don't show it yet. Ready? Here we go. Nope. Ready? Go. Here we go. Yes, station. Oh, it's so cool. It looks good even without like colored the proper colors. Like I'll actually get proper colors for things, but for now, oh, it's amazing. I kind of want to add like a couple extra details of my own. Like I want to add like, I'll just do it real quick. I want to add an overhang here. Or no, that's not even enough. Hang on. That needs to come off. Please, come off. Oh man. Okay, we're just gonna take the whole thing off. Eh. We're unplugging. I'm gonna come here. Okay. I will figure out how to take that. This little section here does not want to come apart. So I will figure out how to take that apart off stream. So yeah, when I had like a little, like, even if you can't get it, well, there's a door on the wall here. There's a door in real life. It's probably a fake door, but if it's real, I mean, it might be real. I don't know. Just because it'd be cool to like go up there, get a crazy view of the wave turn, that's for sure. So let me add, yeah, I think I'm gonna add some details of my own. that there with a couple of these guys on either side. Never mind, that's not going to work. With guess I can just have it on the inside. No one will know. There. Yeah. I'll do that all the way around, I guess. I can just do that right now. I need another gray rod. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll put this here. Yeah, I might just add some of my own details just so that it looks a little bit better. Because it needs to look as good as it can. Any idea how Coaster Creations made his dome? I don't even remember what he did. I haven't. I'm kind of curious what he did. Okay. Boop. And boop. And boop. And boop. Boop. 2 more. 1 and 2. Cool. All right. So now, though the balcony is safe for the little people, I should like have some like little. Oh, they're all under my bed. I can't get them right now. It isn't really a dome. Yeah. It's as domey as I could get it without like losing my mind. Here, I'm looking. I'm kind of curious what Coaster Creations did. Not to copy, but just to like look. It isn't a dome either. Yeah, his isn't a dome either. He just did a square. Yeah, his is like a pyramid, and then it's like, yeah. Okay, well, I'm happy with mine. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely beautiful. Oh, I can't wait for like this whole thing to be done with all the grass and everything. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. Okay, well, I'm happy with how that turned out. Let's add some other details, like, I don't know. I'm scared to try and build like the foundation, like down here. I'm scared to build those yet. So I'm just gonna leave it as is. I'm really excited for it to look like this. The whole thing looking like that. Oh, epic. Absolutely epic. Well, this was a far more productive stream than last stream, that's for sure. Last stream, we kind of did a whole lot of trial and error just to make like one relatively ugly wall. Trying to look. That's done. This is all done. I'm not going to be building the foundations on stream for the other buildings. Am I going to paint the red roof? No. I'm going to... Well, I already did. I'm going to 3D print pieces. I've already started. So I'll just replace these with red ones. Oh, yeah, I didn't even mention this. I started doing that over here. There's some red pieces. I didn't even show it. Yeah, the whole thing will be like that. You finished taking your tilt apart? Nice. That's exciting. Yeah. I'm excited to see what you build once you get Clover's train. I'm sure it'll be very cool. I'm trying to think what else. I'm not going to do the foundation, what's it called? Because there's a couple more buildings I'm going to do. There's some right here. Yours is still up because you haven't touched a piece of connection a week. Uh-oh. That's silly. So there's buildings here I'll do off stream, or not off stream. I'll build the foundations of them. And then there's also like a windmill. There's like an area here. I'm going to build some of it, but I'll build it like closer. There's like a windmill. You're on vacation? Nice. Hey, when I went to Denver, I brought a pumpkin. I brought one of my Connects pumpkins, and I gave it to Bentica. I brought Connects with me. I have pictures of it going all over the place with me in Denver and around everywhere there. Oh, hang on. I might need to see this. Right. Well, I don't know what else to do now because I can't do foundations and I can't do grass because I need foundations before I can do that. You can't afford a trip to Denver? That's too bad. I don't know exactly how much it cost for that trip. That was a very fun trip. We went to like the mountains as well. Very fun. All right, well, I'm just going to run the coaster for a bit now because I want to. Put the light here. Just turn on the motors. I'm going to make sure that this doesn't hit. That doesn't hit, right? It's really close to hitting, but I don't think it will hit. So that's good. You want to meet some of us? I mean, I'll be at some parks this year. I mean, I've kind of already said I'm going to go to some Virginia parks in August. The second or third week in August. Don't know which week, though. That'll really depends on flights, probably. I'm not trying to drive. Okay. This program should turn it on, right? There we go. Oh, yeah, and weather. You're right. Can I zoom out? There we go. Oh, so cool. The lighting is scuffed because one of my lights decided to stop working. So, yes, roller coaster. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Leave a like if you think it's cool. Oh, little stutter there. Should I add some pumpkins just like around the coaster as well? I'll add some trees. Oh, we could build a tree. Oh, should we build a tree? You already like the stream. Oh, no. You're going to have to like hack YouTube. Let me look. Let me see how large a tree has to be. Because I want to build a tree. All the trees around it are like, look like birch trees or something like that. They're about as tall as the lift. So yeah, I'm going to build like a couple massive trees. Should we try and build a tree right now? What do we think? Should we build a tree? I kind of want to try and build a tree. Build it. I can't build trees where they actually are because there are no trees like around the coaster. They're like off. Build it? Okay. Let's build a tree. This is going to be a massive tree. Like I'll probably only be able to build a couple of trees. Oh. I'm going to build a tree. There we go. Okay, sweet. Oop. Let me move my desk. Oh my goodness. There's pieces everywhere. Give me a second. I probably should have just left it running and then cleaned up while I left it running. Oh well, it's fine. Okay. Clear out all these pieces. I don't need them. I just need green. That's literally like that's all that I need. Oh. I better not run out of green connectors. Green rods. Okay. We have this here, this here. Okay. Okay, move this. Gonna go right here. Go down a bit. Let's go this side. Or tree builders. Okay, there we go. Boop. Boop. Let me go grab my bin of non-connected 3D connectors. Right here. And then big old bin of green connectors. Big old bin. Very big old bin. I can even kind of do like a birch tree. Wait, actually, a birch tree is like perfect because it won't use a whole bunch of, like the ones that are like in the background of the photos. They're not going to use a ton of pieces, and I have 10 or tan, I should say. I might actually have more tan. Oh yeah, I do have more tan. Oh yeah. This is literally perfect. Sweet. So many. Okay. I also have little tan. Sweet. Okay. I need a container for that. Oh. Now let's build a tree. Let's drink water first. Ah, delicious. All right. First, we got to figure out a way to connect a whole bunch of tan. So we'll probably just use I need more pieces. Okay, I need my connectors at least, I think. I at least need some connectors. This is the rest of my green rods. And I still need probably quite a few for... Oh no, it'll be fine because I'm gonna I'm gonna get a bunch more from the station. So we should be fine. We should hopefully be fine. Do I have a better color of these? I don't think I do. Do I have orange? I have some orange ones. Should I have orange on my green tree? It's probably a bad idea. It's kind of actually fun. I'm using these random colors that I thought I would never use. Just got more tan. Oh, okay. Let's just use the gray. It's fine. These are relatively skinny trees, so this shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, that actually, okay. The brown actually looks pretty good too. Okay. Do like this. I'm just gonna build like a big old like trunk. Big old thing, and then we'll have stuff coming off of it and then leaves coming off of that. I want to have it like, I guess this kind of works. I'm excited for this. Boop. Okay. Is there... Okay. What do I do besides connects? Nothing. No, I'm just kidding. Oh. That's like perfect. Okay. No, I do a few other things besides connects. My other... what is better, coaster or tree? Right now, tree, because I have an idea and I want to like do that idea. Now what do I do other than connects? A few other things. Run. I run a lot of miles. Like a lot of miles. Because why not? Okay, I think I want to make it about this big. I don't want to make it any bigger. So I do cross country and track. And then another thing, I don't like do this professionally, but I've made some like mountain bike trails in the woods with one of my friends. So that's going to be something that's going to hopefully happen soon. Other than that, I just run. So many miles. Way too many miles. So many miles. I also... Yeah, I just like building things. I also have like Gravitrax, which is like a modular marble run system thing. So like I have a bunch of those. So like I'll like build with those sometimes maybe. Not as much as Connects. I don't do Legos anymore. I used to. They just got a little bit too expensive, and I just don't care anymore. So well, these kind of do stay the same size, going all the way up. I should have some little branches though. Yep, I gave up on Connects basically when I started doing YouTube, or I gave up on roller coasters, or I gave up on Legos, dude. Don't save those out of context. People are going to be confused. Oh, he gave up on roller coasters. Go. Don't do that. That would be silly though. But yeah, I gave up on Legos. Too expensive, and I just not fun anymore. No, I promise I didn't. Okay. Oh, I think I need one here. Can I get away with a gray connector? Yeah, I can. Okay. No, I think I need more. I need more down here too. If I wasn't using all of my tan pieces, I could also use those, the tan connectors. Not that. You know the ones that I'm talking about. Yeah, I never gave up on tree. Driving through Kentucky right now, sweet. Pretty cool. Okay, now we get to somehow add leaves to this. This needs to be there. Let me look at a birch tree. That's kind of what I'm going for because it looks like they have birch tree looking trees in the location of this park. I don't know. Look on RCDB. They kind of look like birch trees to me. Okay. I could even like add little bits of black, little bits like these going up if I really wanted to. Probably won't though. There'll just be like too much going on at that point. I think I need to have it stand up. Let's build a stand for this guy. You were in Kentucky yesterday? Stream is keeping you entertained? Sweet. Yeah, I had like nothing to do on the trip to Denver. That's not true. I was with my friends, so I didn't have nothing to do. Okay. But yeah, and sometimes it got a little boring. There, that's a good enough stand, right? All right, so let's add some of these. You get to come down here and move right there. Hopefully this is enough branches. I should probably also have some branches branching off from this. Branches branching off, you know? You know, now that I think about it, birch trees aren't tan. They're like white. But they don't have long white rods, so this will work just fine. Hey, Sam, how's it going? Tomato, tomato. This guy only says tomato. The tomato is going. That's good, I think, right? I hope this tree, I feel like this tree is probably a little bit too wide. It needs to be thinner. What should your next recreation be? I don't know. Not sure. You need to make Flight of Fear. Yeah, this guy loves Flight of Fear as well. Yeah, I have a feeling that this tree is just a little bit too thick. But I think it's fine, right? Oh, just showed my hair. Oops. Now, I'm just going to connect a whole bunch of green bits together and just make them connect to other green bits. And then I'll have other green bits branching off of these green bits, which are connected to other green bits, which are connected to tan bits, which are connected to the tree, which is the tree. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of messages. Sam's trying to go for the record of messages, apparently. You can type very fast. Nice. On your computer. Wait, now that I think about it, these bits probably shouldn't connect to each other. They should just be like little blobs. Like this. And then connect like that. Hey, EK Thrills. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Do you know that FOF is turning 30 years old this year? No, I did not know that. No, I did not. That's interesting. It's Unk. You're Unk. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. Shikra? That could be cool. I don't know about this. Bro's making a tree instead of a roller coaster. Hey, I'm making a tree for my roller coaster. But yeah, I am building a tree. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding, I promise. Sorry. I feel like the leaves might be a problem. What if a tree was a roller coaster? Oh, that would be insane. Yeah, because right now I just kind of have little bits of things, and it kind of looks a little silly. And I don't really have... I don't know. I mean, I hope that I can get this to work. Nemesis Treeferno. Exactly. Tree 305. Treepia. Treecra. Treera. Tree. Yes. Roller coasters are trees. Or is it trees or roller coasters? Whichever one it is. Hyperion is literally the name of a tree? Really? That's silly. Your wisdom tooth hurts? You're already getting your wisdom teeth in? Oh. I need to, like, build both sides of this, not just one side. World's tallest tree is Hyperion. Really? Not one of those ones in, like, what's it called? California? Are those trees 260 something feet tall? Yeah, California. Is this looking fine? Does this look silly? Does it... it's probably still early, too soon to tell. Already have a recreation planned in July. Ooh. July, eh? I don't know, guys. I might only be able to build one of these big old trees. I don't know if I want to build another. This is kind of very annoying and very tedious to build. You're gonna try and recreate Gemini from Cedar Point and see if your skills have improved? Cool. Wait, no Fury should be called Fury Tree 25? Tree 25? Yeah, that sounds better. Tree 25. You have 2 rides planned, Millennium Force and a Hyper. Epic. Hypers are very fun to build. I know what your recreation is. It's literally publicly known. It's on the website, man. Ooh, I see an opportunity to connect these branches. Yeah, flying fish, obviously. You want to do Millie without the fan car? Yeah, I bet you could do it. Nobody likes the fan car anymore. It's too boring. I feel like this will look good once there's like... Really hope this will look good once there's more branches. Or not branches. Leaves. then, yeah, I think one of these trees will be good. I'll have it like, I don't know, probably off to the, on the, not on the opposite side of the lift. Broccoli tree. Yeah, it kind of does look like a broccoli tree. I'll make a bunch of like smaller ones with green connectors that I have left over. Or green rods. Well, I guess both. But this will be the only big massive tree. Because this is going to use a lot of pieces and it's going to take up a lot of room, so. Oh, not you, silly boy. You have the music stuck in your head now? What music? Like the Burn Your Coaster Cars music? That song? Tis good song. Oh, Millennium Force? Yes. That's also a good soundtrack. Or I guess it's really just the one song, but yeah. Millie was your first coaster, like real life or built out of Connects? That would be kind of a crazy one for it to be your first coaster. IRL, wow. That's kind of crazy. Mine was like a Zamperla powered coaster. Kind of boring. Yours was Blue Streak. Hopefully that was back when it was smooth. I got a lap of on Blue Streak like in 23, 22. Got back in time and get a better first coaster. Go. Oh, yes, yes. Your second was Phantom's Revenge? Oh my goodness. You guys have way better first coasters than I do. It's just like a Zamperla powered coaster. It's kind of funny. Okay. What do we think of this? Oh, I need more on the top. I definitely need more on the top. Top is looking a little bare. Yours was a Mac Wild Mouse. Your mom made you go on it and you're glad? Yeah. Phantom's Revenge looks sick. Very excited to get on that one. Nope. Here's was Woodstock Express at Carowinds. Okay. Lots of Woodies. Tree by tree. I don't know. What do we think? I'll zoom out a bit. As long as I make sure it's stable. It's not stable. No. There. Oh, I need to plug it back. No. What do we think? Does the tree look good? I think it looks all right. I think it's a little bit too wide. It needs to be thinner. Oh, actually, I have an idea. I think I can actually make it thinner. I'll use, looks like a clover. Yeah, you're kind of right. I'm going to use the gold rods. What are you guys saying? Looks like a tree. Yeah, it does kind of look like a tree. Okay. Let's change this. I'm going to change all of these larger branches to thinner ones because I think thinner it'll look better. Yeah, that definitely looks better. Okay. Yeah, stop. I'm just gonna take the branch. I'm just gonna take them all the branches off, and then I'll just take what I already have built, and then I'll add it back. Y'all should have the theme song you sent in general. It's the best song ever. Okay. Well, I will look at that later. Can't really look at it right now, but I will look at that later. Yeah, that will look a whole lot better. I'm just gonna add all these little bits back. You've got a question? Okay. What's the question? How should you go about making your flight of fury creation? As in, how do you make the conversion between them? Between what? You've got 3D models of FOF, so it should make it easier. What are you talking about between the conversion between what? What conversion? 3D modeling connects? I have no idea. That is not how I build my connect. I don't build, I don't take a 3D model and then, no, I don't know how to do that. Like making it out of connects. I don't know, just eyeball it. Yeah. I don't know. I look at pictures. You have your, yeah, I'm not really sure how you're gonna take your 3D model and then convert it or whatever. How should you make the launch? So are you gonna have your a clover train by then? Because if you do, I don't know, because we're still trying to figure out how to make launches not break our trains. Well, not we, others. I can make a chain launch. They're slow. I mean, I have a tutorial, step by step. So if you want, you can use that, or just, I don't know. Need more on this side. Depends on when you get the parts for the spine. Okay. Yeah, a lot of it is just trial and error, but I'm sure you'll get it with more practice and stuff. You're thinking of making the track soon and then switching whenever you can afford them? Okay. Yeah, that's an option too. That's much better. All right, sweet. Tree is done. It's a little bit heavy. I don't know how I'm going to attach this, but we'll figure that out. I kind of want to place it now. Or should I have it where it doesn't make it everything look tiny? Ooh, maybe right there. Okay. I have a plan. I'm going to put it right back there. Make smaller tree? Yeah, I'll make smaller trees. Oh, somehow there's still 2 longer tan rods that I just did not notice. Hang on, gotta make a couple quick modifications. Silver has files for Zlorp. Nice. It's cool. And it's up to you if you make them public. All right, so how do we go about putting giant tree down? All right, put him there. Now we need a couple of things. You don't think anyone would want an alien who feeds on inedible beads? I don't know. Maybe. You never know until you upload it. Let me see. Where'd my blue rods go? There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, this is just not going to work, actually. Never mind. I'll need to trim the tree there a bit. You just rest there for a second. So I can add some supports. Blue rod. Trees attacking the track. Yes. No, it's just resting. Just resting on the track. There we go. Now, I guess we can just rotate you. Put you like right there. Oh, man, since that's a hinge, it's not going to stay in place. Right. Didn't think about that. Easy fix. We make it not a hinge. And then it will be just fine. Come on. There we go. No, that's the other way. And Um, yeah, eBay connects more. I do need some strength. Okay. And a couple of these guys. There we go. And one more. It's a little crooked still. We need another support. Come on. Here we go. We have tree. Make sure train goes. Nice. Cool. All right. Well, I don't think I'm getting hungry, so I think I'm going to end stream there. We made good progress. We built tree and cool station. Maybe I'll build another big tree. Probably not. It kind of took a long time, but it's okay. How do I have so much money for next? I work. I have a job. What do you mean how? That's kind of just how it works. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll show the station. Plug this. I've also just been collecting for like 12 or 13 years. So that also helps. You kind of just like acquire things. Thanks. I like how it turned out. I'm gonna change the colors of it so it'll all be like gray, and then the roof will all be red. But yeah, it looks really good for now. Me too. If you think about it, think about what? Ugh. Like collecting length. Half of your connects is from your grandfather. Oh man. Yes, I need more trees. I'll make trees once I finish the grass. I'll probably make some like smaller ones. A lot more smaller ones because that tree kind of took a long time to make. But yeah, I do like how it looks. I wish it was a little bit skinnier, but I think it's fine. I think it's okay. How did I do all of that? I don't know. I just built. I built all of this in the last what? Oh, 3.5 hours. Whoa. Oh my goodness. How has it been 3.5 hours? That is crazy. Well, that's how, because I spent longer than I thought I did on it. You have to leave now? Yes, I'm gonna leave now as well. How should you make FOF station? Just wing it, man. I don't know. Yeah, 3 hours is a long time. I need food. I haven't had much food today. I had one waffle, and that's it. And it's not like I've just been sitting here. I went for a run earlier, and I didn't have any food then either. What was I going to claim? Why does stream only say, oh, it's in minutes? You will make Cobra roll later and launch. All right. Well, I appreciate all of you guys hanging out. Good stream. Built very cool station. Make sure to drink water. And I'll see you guys in the next video. How do I leave? Bye.